Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. West side of the park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around here. Right off. Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out. Figurine for the collection? There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
The marketing was crass and the food was worse. But whenever a new Pangea Hollow came out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right spoon.
More guards on patrol.
On your lead.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction? Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
This one looks clever.
I'm spoiling for a fight. I don't get what this place was for. I saw you!
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Fetter's got a key. It might unlock the armory, and that's our way to the volcano. And Mondra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Did you
So
see that
doing
too?
this.
You!
I got your back!
I'll raise the
When will
alarm!
they have it in for me?
Get her! Give it all you got!
Next one won't miss! What hole have you crawled into?
Got the key.
Give yourself up! Make it easier on everyone! Gotta be close. Has to be. I'll track you down.
And sisters guide my aim!
I've got your back. They're moving on.
I know she's out there.
Here we go!
Hey!
Not seeing a clear route to you!
There!
Here they come! That hit hard!
That's all of them. Hopefully this key I picked up will get us into that armory place so we can open up the volcano and find Landra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
I could prime it with plasma ammo.
Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think.
Don't think they spotted us. I've got your back.
Let's stick together, Aloy!
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Keep calm.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering
Looks like
it's
this
our
door
last
can
chance.
only be opened remotely.
We each have our
From the
own.
armory.
We'd better find it.
Of course.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
Fine. Only 'cause I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I don't get what this place is for.
Quiet now.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though.
The Armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. Look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The Armory.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Alondra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. the merchants excited? So it wasn't enough for Laundra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Can we find another way?
Nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. Now just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one waltz? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the others, Enos, were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
My Zenith weapon will give me the upper hand here. she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time. Ready for anything now? Take advantage of that.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Longes Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Longe's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there
Yeah, I don't think Longe's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way. We can get up that way.
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right. he's lost us for now.
You're too scared to come out.
That big overhang ahead can give us cover.
Come on, show yourself.
Uh-oh. I gotta get through that fire grate.
The others underestimated you, but I am far superior. Where are you?
I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
It's only a matter of time, Aloy. Like a needle in a haystack. Oh, have you people invented those yet?
Climb up and slip by.
I can see very well. Found you! Outmatched, outwitted, outdone. Tear this place apart to find you.
Moving. Cooling systems further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
You're not
Go but up. Hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
I'm going to find you. What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
What's the strategy?
The cooling system should be just ahead. The corruptors have already some machines. Gotta take them out. Should use shock ammo.
Shocked it! Oh, just you wait until my machine's powered up.
Deal with these machines first. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
I will find you.
A little further. There it is. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it.
There it is. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Show yourself already.
Yes.
Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat engaged.
Uh-oh. underside. We gotta go after his heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad!
Whoa! You're, doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it!
Gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside.
Well now, it seems we have an insight scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
You'll watch it next time!
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
A Titan against an insect.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
Time to show you now.
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly! Got duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
That's not your salvation. Annoying little gnat. I will succeed where all others have
Take it
failed.
off, Aloy! Yes! It's stuck!
Good work.
Diving!
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Oh, I bet you didn't like that. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launcher's sending more cropters!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Should be hard to get his attention. Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover.
Let me scan it.
You picked the wrong fight.
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
Stay still, so I can swat you.
Now!
Eat me!
Let me scan that heatsink. cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
I've got a dive!
Now's my chance! Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
I'll swat you out of the sky.
Ah! Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky.
Let's clip those wings, shall we?
Buddy, fly straight! Keep going! Almost there! Let's try this maneuver! Heat sinks exposed!
Time to heat it up!
You just couldn't leave me be, could you?
Ha! Dodged it!
More attitude than your sister. That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
Missed. What a shame.
Big guy's on the move. Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water.
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in!
Oh boy.
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay. I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Got it. It's gearing up to attack.
yourself whatever you want.
Fall so easily.
Watch the sand!
Beautiful.
Okay, better.
Move, Aloy!
Take this.
Uh-oh.
Your flying friend is next. I think you've done quite enough. Demons.
You got it! One left.
God damn it!
It's gonna strike!
Throw yourself against the impossible.
That's the last one!
Look out! There. The primary heat sink on his chest. Can't let up. Senka! I need a pickup! Coming in! Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him!
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horse back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing unit at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it.
Come on, get it together.
There's Landra. Hooked up to the processing. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
For containment breach here. Well, gotta know. This is being rerouted.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried. Almost to Landra. Stand by.
That should do it. Oh, you. How unwelcome. Perish. Oh, I've got so much more.
Don't like that, do ya? Better target more connectors. guard by those cables. Shield too.
Back off!
Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say!
This'll sting! It's not gonna happen! Got you now! The future is mine! Caught you! Take this! Enough!
Shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did it come to this? You really do ruin everything, don't you?
I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on! We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika. Was that a Stormbird? It might have something to do with those dark clouds. I could get a closer look from the sky. Carefully. That Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That Stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow. There it goes! That was close. All right. Looks like it's a fight. Thunderbird discharged a lot of energy. Since I'm close to a signal, might be worth checking out. Behind. Looks Oseram. And it's got more directions carved into it. There's a note attached. The delve where this belonged to was marooned here. But they were on a wild goose chase. So their search for the gold hollow turned up nothing. Getting closer to figuring out what happened to this delving crew. Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path.
Barracks later.
You'll need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
The ordeal's left her shaken.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up. Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses. Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina. Let's get going. Reason to be nervous, right? Yeah. Right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with them?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Zeka, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions. Get them up to speed on the Burning Shores another time.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found. Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
Welcome back, Aloy.